Hey guys, welcome back to Shitcoins of the Week. Richie here, Crypto Mischief, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. We're going to go through a bunch of projects that I've been talking about recently. I'm just going to give you updates on them. And then we're going to do our Drip Roulette giveaway, where today is a very special one because instead of giving away an NFT, I'm going to be giving away some of this token. This is Spacefield token. I have about 500 of these tokens to give away, given to me by George, the dev. And this is a new game on the Binance Smart Chain. It's got a token called SPO. It released this week. We did some good X's from the pre-sale, which is great. Some profit has been made. Profits continue to be made. The token is based around a bunch of games they're going to be adding to this site over time. At the moment, they have a mining contract with a really snazzy compound function, which means the more you compound, the more bonus you get for compounding, which is a nice little addition to a miner that I really appreciate. And they also now have the lottery set up. And over time, they're releasing, I think in a day or two, they're going to release the roadmap for all the future games which are going to be used with SPO. So that's cool. So what am I doing in this? Basically, I want the bonus on the compounding. So here I have 672 space treasures. I approved space ore. I put in the amount of space ore I wanted to put in. I recruited my astronauts. My astronauts are looking for space treasures. Then I can either sell my space treasures back into the SPO, sell it, make profit, or I can just recruit more and more and get better compounds. So here I would just recruit more with my 16% bonus. And boom, now I've got more astronauts, getting me more space treasures. Eventually I will withdraw and sell some. I have 1,000 in my wallet. That's for my speculation on the token for when it moons. I think it's going to moon. Don't know when, but I think the roadmap's bullish. The more games they add to this, the more use case the token's going to have, the more value the token will have, as it will have more utility. That's my thinking about it. So at the end of today's video, we're going to have Drip Roulette, where we're giving away, of course, Drip tokens. Drip's been doing very well this week. Finally, looks like we found that floor. And there's a cool rumor we're going to talk about. And I'm going to give away about 500 of these tokens to the lucky winner. Right. Other things going on in my life. AngelNotes have a whole bunch of amazing news coming out right now. Okay, I'm actually going to be doing a video on that tomorrow. So all I can tell you is check out my video on AngelNotes, because the amount of news that they've dropped, I need to do an entire video to explain what's going on there with AngelNotes. Really bullish, really great. So check them out. If you're not in them, AngelNotes is on the Binance Smart Chain. It is a node project with a really creative way of dealing with your nodes, where you can create a whole different array of nodes, and you can also upgrade them for free. All you have to do is wait for some time. So as you can see from my nodes here, I'm waiting for all these nodes to upgrade to higher paying nodes, but it doesn't cost any money. So as you can see, some of them are done in 45 days, some are done in 12 days. I'm laddering them, and I'm just going to enjoy in about 30 days. I'm just going to be upgraded. This is going to print nicely. The price sitting right now at $4.94, which is down from the $12 when it first went in, but I'm super bullish on all the announcement that they have. You're going to have to watch my video on AngelNotes though, coming up very soon, to see what I'm thinking about this. It's cool. Really bullish on this. Taitano. How's Taitano doing? So Taitano's just been kind of middling. This is an auto staking protocol. I started to DCA into this because I missed the launch. I didn't get the pre-sale boost on it. So I thought, damn it, I'm not going to get those X's. But it looks like a pretty solid platform. So I just bought a bag. I've been hodling it. I've earned $59 since I've been holding this. It just earns APY automatically by being in your wallet. Going very well. Still sitting around that $350 mark though. So even though I have more Taitano, the token has dipped slightly in value, but my dollar value has stayed steady. I'm just going to continue to just hold this and see if we moon. But this might moon. The best auto staking and auto compounding protocol in DeFi 3.0, Seifu Taitano. I have a whole video on this. I released it just earlier, before I made this one. Check out that video so you'll find out about the pre-sale and the whitelist opportunities that are going on this one. I also released a video on Up DeFi a couple days ago. Now, interestingly, Seifu Taitano and Up DeFi are having the pre-sales on the same day. 2 pre-sales in one day, you say? My God, both on the Binance Smart Chain. Decisions. This one also looks like a banger. This is going to be an auto compounding platform a la Auto Farm, right? But the difference being that by using their auto compounder, you get rewards rewarded in the UP token. The UP token having lots of utility so that it should be able to keep value, giving you insane APY on your pairs, your Bitcoin ETH, your Cake BNB, whatever tokens you want to put into this, right, that they accept, then you're going to make better yield and get rewarded in this UP token. So the UP token is having its pre-sale on the 21st. You're going to have to buy the pre-sale on the Mars ecosystem. Please check out my video on UP DeFi to find out more information. Drip. Animal Farm's migration has begun. I have a video just released again, just before, which you can check out that one. I'll try to put them up here somewhere, where we're talking about how to migrate your pigs into Pigs V2. Very important, how to do it right, how to get your best value out of this. Watch that video too. And apart from that, your garden printing. Whoever sent me that complaint, email about me and my garden, what I'm doing, you'll be happy to know I've compounded it to more than double it was before. So there you go, I compounded it to double. So that's good. We have $757 to claim today from the garden. I'm going to wait a little bit and I'm going to claim my reward. Sometimes you need to take profit. But my plan will be to probably keep the Drip BUSD and put them into the farm when it opens again, so I can get them into my Drip BUSD bag, which I'm continuing to build. Even through the massive drop in Drip price, it used to be $74,000. Because it's tied to BUSD, my bag of Drip is sitting just at $64,000 right now. Really didn't get that much of a hit down because it's protected by BUSD. I love Drip BUSD. It's awesome, and it earns me pigs, and it's going to earn me pigs V2. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Drip, how are we doing? Drip's had a pretty good week. Drip's had a great week. We bounced. The price bounced. Let's have a look at the bounce. The bounce was awesome. $60 price at the moment. We are coming down a little bit from the big bounce. Where's the big bounce? Look at that bounce. What the hell happened? Who bought Drip? Was it you? Did you buy Drip? Someone bought Drip here. Look at that. Went from, $47 to $65 in the space of a blink of an eye, okay? Of course, if something does that, we're going to have a little bit of a correction downwards, because that is not natural. That is some insane buying right there. But why did it do that, right? Why did we just get a huge 20% pump for absolutely, we were just seeing a decline of the Drip price, slow decline. Then suddenly the tables have turned and we're ticking bullish. Why? Let me tell you. So Drip, of course, offers you 1% daily for 365 days. It's fantastic. This is Team 1. I have 70 Drip here. I've got 64 Drip here, building up to 250 for our Sunday airdrop for anyone on Team 1 with 25 or more Drip. Same as always, yeah? The team is growing nicely. Everything's going really well. Getting up to my 10,000 Drip deposits. That's my aim for this one, right? The immediate aim. So let's head to Twitter. Let's see what happened. Very mysterious. This is my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. And I talked about it here, right? Best kept secret partnership in crypto. What happened was PancakeSwap tweeted out this rabbit here running and said, whatever could this be? But look at that, right? Pay attention. What kind of thing is that little jogging rabbit? What's he wearing? Is that a Drip shirt? It is a Drip shirt. And at the same time, as soon as this tweet was released with a rabbit running with a t-shirt with Drip on it, the price bounced off that floor of 45 all the way up to 64. DeFi is insane, right? The only place in the world where a crappy picture of a running rabbit with a Drip t-shirt can bounce a price like that is DeFi. Twitter, you're insane. You're insane. But I think that's why it bounced. The partnership that we're hearing is that Drip is partnering with PancakeSwap to do some kind of DeFi lending with Drip. Possibly getting into the pools, the syrup pools with Drip to earn cake with your Drip would also be amazing. And if this lending idea is tied to PancakeSwap, oh my lord, all you fudders, yeah, you know who you are, always fudding Drip, always saying bad things about my favorite crypto, you'll be proven wrong. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Follow me on Twitter. This one's great. So we're going to talk about some node stuff. This is on the Harmony 1 blockchain. I talked about this months ago, right? And I thought I'd update you on what I'm doing here because it's pretty cool. So I own land on Mars. Yeah, I have, this is Mars here. It's not real, but I do own some land on Mars. Where's my land? Yeah, here it is. So I own these 12 plots of land on Mars. And it's a node project where everyone who got in and purchased this land, you can buy it on Tofu NFT, by the way. You can buy the land on that for Mars. It's still the best traded NFT project on Harmony, even months after launch. What do? You buy the sections of land. You buy the sections of land, then you come to the site, right? And you can see your account, right? This is my land, 12 bits of land. Go to the simplest one, would be this land here. I haven't done anything on this land. So this land is untouched from when I started. So I'll show you from the beginning. I earn 1 colony token a day on this. Colony token at the moment is about $3. If I build on the land, so I could go to my plot, right? So here we are. This is my area of land on Mars that I bought, right? And I don't have anything on it. Yeah, it's totally barren land. But then we come to one of my other plots, like this one. I've been building it, right? I have a base station on this and some kind of robot manufacturing thing. And this one earns me 4 colony a day. So let me claim all my colony. At the moment I have 190 colony to claim. So let's collect that colony token. 190 times 3. It's pretty good, right? It's like $500 of a profit, right? So what I've been doing with this project is basically I'm compounding it to grow my land and get as much of a churning out of a colony per day. As you can see at the moment, I'm making 38 colony tokens a day. So at today's price of about $3 per colony, we are 114 roughly dollars a day printing on this, but I'm not taking anything yet. So we've come to this plot, which I've expanded quite a lot actually. You can see what I've been building. So where I landed, this is the liquidity mining. This is my I guess it's my base station, and this is my robot manufacturing place. And if I wanted to, on this piece of land, I could upgrade. So as you can see, I've got base station. If I wanted to get the next stage, I need 270 colony tokens to upgrade the robot assembly to the next level, which would earn me more colony. I could build a transport station on this piece of land and get 2 more colony a day, or build a power production and get 2 more colony. Leveling these up to full level, then the absolute best you can make from this, I guess I'm making 4 at the moment. I guess you can maybe make about 10 colony a day, which would be $30 a day from a piece of land on Mars. Right? So my plan is what I'm doing, let me return to the globe, is I've done all of these. So I've got this one up to 4 a day, 4 a day, 4 a day, all of these up to 4 a day. I'm just getting down to the bottom now. I have 4 more pieces of land to upgrade to this point, at which point I'm going to start taking profit. And it's going to be a nice little printer, making $100, $200 a day. Bing! Yeah, nice. Especially on Harmony 1, because I'll just be turning it into 1 token and waiting for the eventual point where 1 token is just going to go insane and make great gains, because this is a fantastic blockchain. It's one of the best. So I just come here, go to my plot here, and let's upgrade. So I haven't actually placed this, so you can place them on the map wherever you want. I'm guessing there's going to be a game released eventually with this. And they're also going to have characters which you can purchase and put them onto your land, and they're going to interact and be able to get you even more of this token, is the idea for this. So it's the pre-sale was getting the land, then the smart people were building on their land, and then they've released the next development, which will be these NFT characters, which will be put onto your land. So by being patient with this game and just slowly building, eventually, when everything's set, you're going to have to either go into Tofu NFT and spend a hell of a lot of money to get a piece of land that's fully developed, or you will be like me, I've just built it over months and months, secretly building up my land. So I'm going to take 120 of these colony tokens. I'm going to build me a robot assembly, getting me 2 more colony a day. This is one of these plays, like we're always looking for fast gains, like I was saying with Safu Taitano. If we can get in the pre-sale and then just get a quick buck off it, then that's fantastic. But other times in DeFi, you really need to be patient and see the potential, future potential of what you're building. So now I can take the robot assembly and I can put it anywhere I want. Oh, I put it there. Yeah, it's down there. I put it there by accident. Great, so that's that one done. Returning to the globe, we have 73 colony left. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to put some stuff on these ones because I have enough. Just to show you my building process. So we upgrade here. We can buy a base station and plonk it right here. Boom, done. Then we return to the globe again. And we will check out our second one, which will be this one. Go to the plot. Do we have enough? We have 43 colony tokens left, so we take that. Yeah, 30 for this, and we build our last base station. So now all of my nodes, they're nodes essentially, right? But I can sell them on the market, right? I can sell my land back on the market. So it's a node that is an NFT that you can sell. This is really smart. People are sleeping on this. Don't know why you are. So yeah, that's me done. So I've built this one now. So now returning to the game, the full potential of my endeavors is being realized now. 42 colony a day. Let's find out what that is. Yeah, $3.64, 20% pump today. I don't know why it's pumping. I'm just continuing to compound. So that's 42 a day. We're making $152 a day now of this token. So I could just be selling this now, but no, I could be profit taking, right? That's $152. $1,000 a week, $4,000 a month, right? So if I did just profit take all the time now and the token stayed about the same price for a whole year, which is impossible, I'm just going to play with this idea, that'd be making $51,000 a year. This is the salary of a, pretty decent job actually, by simply holding land on Mars. Fucking shit coins. Okay, next token. This is an Ethereum token. I spoke about it last week. Mine, the official Mine token. Wow, what a week for this one. This is what happened this week. Let's take the all time. So I was talking about this last week because we had an unholy pump. Look at that pump that happened. It was amazing. And we were all dancing for joy. And then people start to sell this. What a dump. This sold like crazy, right? All the way down to almost pre-pump and then bounced. I'm not sure what it's going to do. I still haven't actually touched this. I'm just holding this in speculation. This is a really long play. I'm going to hold this until the bull market returns. And I think there's going to be a trend of these mine tokens. What they do is they use the token transactions, right? The fees for purchasing and selling this token. And all of that goes to purchasing mining equipment. Then the mining equipment earns you Ethereum. So by holding this token, you get rewarded in Ethereum. And the more mining equipment they have, the more Ethereum we will get for holding the token. It's pretty cool. This one on Phantom, we got the pre-sale on this, and it's doing pretty well actually. So I compared this to Protofy when it came out, because I was expecting the same kind of performance from the token. We haven't seen that, but we have seen a pump. It's just under $2 now, meaning that I haven't lost any value in my pre-sale tokens. Gained a little bit actually. We're about $200 up from last week, and we've earned in 1 week $137 extra of this Grail token, I believe. So what we're going to do is we're going to harvest 70 Grail tokens, and we're going to move. And by having Grail in your wallet, you actually immediately earn dividends on the Grail token, which I like, because in Protofy you need to deposit it into somewhere, which makes one more step of awkwardness basically for anyone who's new to DeFi. But for me, by holding this Grail token, I'm just receiving tokens. I'm receiving 2 tokens. So for the week, I've earned 20 Rat Phantom and 5 Wormhole, which is US, is a dollar coin, right? 5 UST. So that's roughly $435, okay, for the week. Yeah, the current cycle, it has this cycle of rewards, and basically by selling the token and by people using the Excalibur farm, right? They have fees that go into the farm that funds the Phantom and the dollar, the stablecoin pool, which then pays out holders of the Grail token. So as you can see now, my Grail balance is, let me get that updated. I have 157 Grail tokens, which is just 0.05% of the entire pool. So there are some big Grail holders now. If I did want to swap, I'd pay a 19% tax on that at the moment. And if I did swap all my Grail, I would get 127 Excalibur tokens at the moment, which would be just about $450, which I hold. So now I have $1,300 of the LP tokens. I have $450 of this Excalibur token, which if I did want to cash out, minus the taxes, or I could just hold and just take the dividends. And that's what I'm doing. I'm getting my ROI of this entire project by just compounding into it every week, taking out the Rat Phantom and the stable coins, putting them aside. Then eventually, if this just goes to my plan, right, that this Excalibur token will moon, yeah, it will moon. If you will it in existence, it will happen. The power of positivity, you will moon. Moon! Go up, damn it. When it does go up, I'm going to ROI on this with just sitting on my ass and pressing compound. It's exactly what I've done with Mars ecosystem, right? Patience. Understanding the project and the potential of it, and just holding to your guns, okay? Not expecting a quick return on everything we do. Another project. I made a video on this earlier in the week, ELK, okay, it's a great bridging token, the best bridging token that we have. And if we go on, I'm on 2 sides of this. Watch the video if you don't know what I'm doing. I put in $5,000 into ELK, and go into the DApp. We're going to see how it's gone. I haven't touched the Phantom side yet, actually. So let's see what my farming's done. I took Phantom token and elk. I paired them in the farm. Let's have a look what we got. We have 1,223 liquidity tokens, and we've earned ourselves 59 elk since then. So let's claim them. Now, elk is a token which has amazing value, huge utility, and is criminally underpriced. Criminally. Should not be this cheap. 1,000 market cap. It's a micro cap token. We're $1.75 right now for elk. If we look at the year on this, you'll see what I mean. It's basically been doing nothing, right? It should be $5 to $10 token for the amount of utility that's offered by elk, but it's just middling around. Essentially just $1, launching on CoinGecko at $1, and now sitting at $1.75. And with amazing value, and they're about to bridge onto the Ethereum blockchain. And after they bridge onto the Ethereum blockchain, elk is already on 16 blockchains. Once it gets onto the Ethereum blockchain, the next step is opening their entire own blockchain, elk blockchain. The utility that this offers is insane. So I claimed those rewards, 59 elk. So let's have a look. So 1 week of farming, $100. Great. My investment into this was $2,500 on the Phantom side, and I would now have $100 of elk. Do I plan to sell any of it? No, not at all. I'm just sending everything that I'm earning straight into this staking side here. Earning more elk, waiting for the bull market to come. I guess that's the theme of this video. You don't always need to wait for immediate gains. The bear market is a time for when you're building your positions and building your coins, building your tokens, not looking at the dollar value and just waiting for whenever the bull market ticks back in. And you're going to be sitting pretty because all of these quality tokens and projects that you're investing in are going to pop off at the same time. And you're going to see, of course, your portfolio might be dipping very slowly at the moment as things are declining. But when the bull market kicks in and all these quality projects start firing off one after the other as these cycles and fashions and trends happen, you're going to realize insane gains. And that's where whales are created. Whales aren't made in bull markets. Whales are made in bear markets when smart people invest in the right projects and earn. Now in DeFi, we can yield farm and just earn from our assets. So I've put that in there, 59 elk in there, earning me 55.24 there. Moving over to Polygon, we're also an elk here. And we went in here with elk and Polydoge. Yeah, my boys, Polydoge. So if you are interested in this project, I do urge you to check out my dedicated video that I released on this last week. A really deep dive into elk and I look at everything that's going on with it, and I'm a fan. I'm a big elk fanboy. So here I've managed to farm 144 elk tokens already, and we have some more. I'm earning 10 elk a day in this pool at the moment because I took up a large portion of the full, I think I have like about 12% of this entire pool at the moment. It's great. So here, I have 44 elk. So I'll wait for that to combine with my 144 elk here, and we come into the staking and we will throw more in. So I have 31 elk in here already. I'll be throwing in that other 100 plus tokens in here, and again, compounding. Compound for the win. Polygon can sometimes be really annoying. You need to speed up most things. I go here, then I go to advanced options, then I just really pump that gas. So we go to like 100. Yeah, it's taking too long. So anyway, I'm just going to take what I have, maximum here. We're going to throw that in instead. And I guess I'll come back another day and throw in the other 30 that I just got. Polygon's annoying, right? I don't want to wait for it so often. Like, I do see potential in Polygon, but they really need to fix the lagginess of it. Really do. Especially if they want to be using it for gaming and things in the future. Like, it can't be this laggy, man. It takes ages to update as well. Even if a transaction goes through, you have to wait ages for it to go through. But another project on Polygon, which I'm really enjoying, right? I made a video on Cubo this week too. Please go back again. Like, this is basically like explaining all my projects that I've been talking about and seeing how they're going. So Cubo, I invested $3,600 into Cubo to get this mini cube. Let's open up the app. Cubo's great. I like the developer Bruno. He's really open about it all. He's quit his full-time job to be 100% the dev of Cubo, and they're about to release their V3 of Cubo, which is going to change up some of the tokenomics in terms of when the tokens are released to you. And they're moving into other aspects of DeFi, such as some mention of NFTs and other bullish things that are happening with Cubo. So much so that I want to do an AMA with the dev Bruno. So I will be doing one eventually. Okay, and I need to sort out some other things. I'm a pretty busy guy. I've got full-time jobs to do as well as this. But at the moment, I have my mini cube. We're gonna have a look at what went on with my mini cube once Polygon decides to move its ass. Come on, load. Okay, so I have one node still. I have my mini node. I'll have a look at them here. Yeah, mini Cubo is what I have. I get 3 Cubo per day from this node. As you can see, I haven't collected anything. I have 12 Cubo to collect, but for me, there's no reason to collect them at the moment. Currently, the price of Cubo is a little bit bought. I think at $12 was my buy-in on Cubo. And it's sitting, yeah, about the same. Yeah, the price has done not much since then. Had that dip, a little bit of a pump, maybe when I made the video. And now we've had a little bit of a dip again. You'll notice that Cubo dips daily because that's when the rewards come out. So that's one thing they're fixing in V3, that the rewards will be coming out at different points. So my node has maybe 12 Cubo so far, which is not bad. Like, that's pretty good for like 3 Cubo a day. It means that I'm making $37 daily with this. So now I have 12. So I could take out $149 from this already, and I put in 2,900. So if I was just selling every day to get my ROI, I could do that, but I don't really want to. I'm going to do similar to what I've been doing on AngelNotes, right? Where I am building a node army. Same thing I did on Mars Ecosystem, right? I see a quality project. I think AngelNotes, I think Cubo, and I think Mars Ecosystem are 3 quality node projects. Also strong. Strong is really fucked me up the ass. It's dumped like holy hell, but I'm still compounding strong. I have 4 strong nodes at the moment. Now I'm on 26 days per getting another node. Once I bang in that 5th node, then I'll be down to about 20 days per node, then 15 days per node, then 10 days per node. Eventually, once I get 10 or 20 nodes on strong, I'm going to be able to compound a new node every couple of days. And that's my aim on strong, right? Getting a huge node army. And same on this, right? So I started with this 3 Cubo a day node, and with 12 Cubo, I'm getting close already to minting another node, right? As you can see, with 12 Cubo, I'm halfway there to getting the first plank Cubo already, but I don't want that. It's 0.1 Cubo a day. I'm not really interested. I want to get a nano Cubo, so that's going to take me roughly 30 days to get this 100 more Cubo and 100 dye, 33 days possibly, something like that. I can't remember, but I'm around about that to get my next Cubo. And once I have 2 of these nodes running, then I'm going to be able to get even better gains. Another option I'm thinking about is just buying the token, right? So things go well after V3. This should be able to reach this all-time high again. That's had some nice consolidation this week. Of course, it is on a downward decline, but it's looking like it's slowing down the downward decline. It might pump back. We might continue to slide. If we do slide, then I'll definitely be reinvesting back into Cubo because I really like the project. And let's talk about one more. So Spacegame. Spacegame minted out all NFTs, right? 30,000, 60,000, 90,000, all totally minted out, right? And the game stopped. So we weren't able to make this OR token anymore. But on the back end, Epoch, the next Epoch is coming. I did buy these eggs for the collector game, right? So I have a fire egg, I have a water egg, and I have a poison egg. But I didn't get the darkness egg. I missed it. It was sold out. We can see they've been pretty active with the announcements. So Marines, mark your calendar, the white paper for Epoch 2 is coming out. Then they released the white paper here. Now the white paper is to do with a couple things. Marines level and reward rate table is now included. So you will be able to upgrade the level of your Marines. The Marines being the guys that I have staked in the minting and staking right now. I have a bunch of guys in here. They're not showing because, you know, Polygon, but whatever. But I've got a lot of guys. Ore is required for upgrade. Clay, they're introducing a second token. Clay is accrued now by your Marines, not ores token. You have to purchase ores to upgrade things. Cooldown time, duration level for upgrades, how many hours it's going to take. Clay required to skip the cooldown duration, and clay unstake amount. This is following similarly to what Police and Thieves did on AVAX with this upgrading of your tokens, upgrading of your NFTs. And here's the board here and how it works. You can upgrade them all the way to level 69. That won't zoom in, but And coming to the white paper, egg fusion, these eggs I showed you, fuse your mint plus an egg to obtain a new breed of rare hybrid species more soon. So we're fusing our mints, which would be our marines or aliens, with our eggs to obtain new species. The collector weapons will be utilized in the upcoming epoch for the Mars Wars in Epoch 3. So we're going to have weapons added to it, rotating boss battles, an adrenaline-pumping, high-stakes, gamified, lottery-based fight system that will require ores to participate. Pooled ores will be distributed among winners after the defeat of each boss, along with rare game loots. Weapons obtained will increase your chance of earning rare rewards and a high probability of winning more ores in each battle. More details in the coming days. So that's cool. So this is for the Epoch 2 Part 2. This is Epoch 2 Part 1, and it's starting pretty soon. As we can see on their Discord, when do they say it's going to start? When do we ape? As for the development ETA and completion, it will be announced in the coming days. So they're getting finished for this. So let's just have one look at this ores token and let's see what's happened. Oh wow, I still have some ores. 7,000 ores. Nice. So I'm guessing because the game has stopped, right? And people stopped talking about ores, they stopped talking about Spacegame because the game has stopped. As I said in the review of this, that generally between epochs there's a drop in interest. And when people are not interested in a project, generally they'll sell off all their ores and everything to, you know, do something else with their money. No reason just waiting around for this. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what's happened with ores. I'm guessing the value has dropped drastically, whereas before we were minting one, if we go to ETH value, it's the easiest way that I can remember what we're doing, was we were paying 20,000. Yeah, so we've lost a hell of a lot. It was at 0.05, so we've lost about 80% of the value of ores since then, meaning that one ore, yeah, now $14, where we were about $80 to $120 per marine when we minted them. So this huge drop off in the value of ores. Now let's have a look and see how bad it is. Yeah, so we can see from the point where the game stopped, we're climbing, going up slightly from the floor. Interesting. So it's a slow raise. I mean, the overall token price of ores has done what most NFT projects do, though, where the token has dumped to holy hell. My God. So we are climbing up from the floor. So if you believe in this project, Chad move could be purchasing some ores and waiting for the launch of the game. Other Chad move would be, you know, selling your NFTs, then buying them back later if you think the game's not going to do so well. I'm just going to hold on. I've pretty much ROI'd on this anyway from just selling ores all the time. So I'm going to continue to sell and get my ROI on this. I put in about 1 ETH. Where am I sitting now? Sitting with 0.96 ETH. So we're pretty much straight bang on, plus the value of the NFTs, which I'm sure has gone down. Okay, it's time for Drip Roulette. How are we doing? Let's get into our Drip Team 2 Drip Roulette team and let's give away some drip. We are up to 642 in this. We have 25 drip ready and we are going to give it away. So let's have a look at the team and let's find out who's the winner and who's the loser. Don't worry, we're all in drip. We're all winners. Anyone on team 2 is a winner. Team 3 and team 1 as well. So as I said, it is 2 drip minimum to play this game. I will be raising up the minimum allowance to get into this very soon, as I will be raising the pot of drip that we're going to win at the same time. But that's not yet. We're going to continue with 2 drip minimum for now. And we do have some. We have first place, 11 drip, second place, 8 drip, third place, 3 drip, fourth place, 2 drip, fifth place, 1 drip, and sixth place wins that 500 SPO token, which you will find in your Binance Smart Chain wallet. Hopefully the winner is someone who watches this, because otherwise you're not even going to realize you have the token. So hopefully you're tuning in and you're finding out about Drip Roulette and you're going to find that token. The token, again, you can find SPO on Spacefield, get them on Telegram, find them on Twitter, and find out the token contract so you can use this in the game, or you can play the lottery or the Spaceport. What is Spaceport? Oh, this is Spaceport. Is this Spaceport? Not found. Ooh, what is Spaceport? Interesting. New edition. Don't know what it's going to be. So we have 224 people. Of course, you need to have 2 or more drip in here. Some of you don't have 2 or more drip, so you won't be eligible. Most of you do. For example, this guy here, vault number 80, you don't even have 2 drip, so you're not eligible. So if it lands on you, you're going to lose out. Sorry, mate. That's what we're going to do here. But from this will only find you if you have one or more drip. We have 224, which is 4 people in the team don't even have 1 drip in here. It's like, why even join if you're not going to join the roulette? Get 2 drip in there. Come on, let's play the game. 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 2, 2, 4. All right, let's spin for that 1 drip. $200. Nice. In at the end, 200. Wallet number 200. You have one drip, 4.9 drip, 4.95 drip at the moment, and you won yourself 1 drip. Congratulations, you earned it. 1 drip. Boom. Next, for 2 drip. Remove that guy. Spin. It's a long spin. 90. For 2 drip, 9.71 drip, you've won yourself 2 drip. Congratulations. Next, 3 drips. $87. What are the chances? What are the chances? Totally randomness. Total randomness, by the way. 87. With 1.45 drip, you don't have enough drip in your faucet, mate. We're going to take you out of this, and we're going to spin again for that 3 drip. Sorry. Compound. Deposit more. Get it! Rules are rules, you know. We do this for a reason. Why are there rules? So that it's fair. It has to be fair. 168. Oh, we have a winner there with 3.34 drip. Following the rules, you're in. Boom. Okay. 3 drip to you. Next, we're getting to the big boys. 8 drip. You want 8 drip? Join Drip Roulette. Link in the description. Yeah? Join the team. 2 drip minimum to play. You could win 8 drip. You could win 11 drip. You could win special prizes. Go! $161. 5 drip. You're in. You just won yourself 8 more drip minus tax. Okay, the big prize. The second big prize. The big prize is going to be the SPO token this week. But 11 drip is a great prize. It's a fantastic prize. Who's going to get it? Feeling lucky. Spin. $193. All high. I think we'll use a different spinner next week. 193 with 4.21 drip. Nice. You did it. You did it. Congratulations. You did it. Great. Okay. Last spin. We have this SPO token. Let's get it done. SPO token, right? Shout out to Spacegame. Also, shout out to Bartertown Ray. His family were in a small accident, but everyone's okay. But he broke his laptop. So hopefully you wrote down your seed phrase, mate. We're going to use this one for this because we're getting too many similar numbers batched together. I don't think it's fair. So we're going to come to this one. We're going to generate one number. This number is going to get that SPO token. And shout out to George from Token Miner and Spacefield. Thank you for the tokens. And I'm going to be sending them to number 42. Ooh. Who's that? An early bird. Good, we got someone early in this. With 32 drip, you have just won yourself that SPO token. Congratulations. Okay, so you can expect them to be sent by the time that this video has been published. I have been Richie, Crypto Mischief. You have been fantastic. Thanks for tuning in once again. All the links for all these projects you can find in the description. Be good to each other. Don't get wrecked.